The Last Frontier episode 5 is drawn out, ladies and gentlemen. We're 5 episodes in, and this show is just doing the most to just draw your attention away from its own show. And it's really, really nerve-wracking. This is like if The Blacklist didn't have Raymond Reddington. For what it is, this show is basically the characters don't know what they're doing. I mean, Jason Clarke's character as Remnick is really, really good. He shines in every single episode. His son Luke, very annoying. Makes decisions that don't make sense and kind of supposed to do something and then doesn't do it. Schofield, on the other hand, still nothing for me. I feel like the character needs more in-depth character development and it's just not going anywhere. Especially with the thing with Havelock. Havelock is there. Okay, he's not that threatening villain that we know and love in movies or TV shows for that matter. But for what this is, the attempt to catch Havelock doesn't happen at all. So we're 5 episodes in, there's 5 episodes left, and it's like, does this show really need a second season? Because it doesn't at all. The thing about it is that Havelock leaves Archive 6 with the Marshals, and it's like, whoa, they think they have the Archive 6, but it's not. It's a decoy. It's just a paperwork of flight navigation data, and it's like, what is really happening and what is really going on? Amidst all this investigation, we see that Frank's team, in a way, kind of had to deal with Isaac Romero, played by Clifton Collins Jr. Clifton Collins Jr., as a prisoner in this, really fun. He's always playing those dynamic, badass roles, and it shows in this episode. The other thing is that, you have certain things that there is a plan that is clear in this, and that's HARP, and it's basically the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. It's a U.S. military research facility that kind of Havelock wants to get to in a way to do certain things. We have more flashbacks with Schofield and Havelock and how the aspect of their relationship blossomed, how that got ended. But it's like, you have all this happening, you're keeping things from Remnick, but nothing is progressing. Something has to progress and something has to happen, and that's the basis of what is happening. The aspect of what's happening with everything else, for that matter, with the side characters, it's not bad. It gives a little break from the main quest of what's going on in the actual story. The writing is one note. The aspect of what this first episode was from the beginning was great. It was a new idea, a new concept, like, okay, passenger-prisoner plane crashes in Alaska, prisoners escape, but there's one prisoner that needs to be caught. Okay, what can you do? Great idea, great concept. But then pushing it to 10 episodes, you could have just made this a 2-hour movie, for that matter, and it would have worked and you could have gotten everything done. But from what it is, with the see also that the CIA is desperate to get their hands on Archive 6. We kind of know what Archive 6 is. It was mentioned earlier in one of the episodes. But what really is it? And it's just like, okay, it contains deep secrets that threaten national security. That's what we're all being told. Because, of course, there are stuff out there that is big on national security that we're not being told, of course. And Havelock calls kind of the way things are done is like he has the momentum now with Remnick, and he knows that. But then is Schofield working with Havelock behind the scenes to catch everything and what's going on and what's happening? That's the bigger question as well. There are some fun action scenes in this, but then it's like, that's it. And it's just every single episode leaves you on that cliffhanger like, great, now you have to watch more. Every time I start a show that is 8 to 10 episodes, I'm always invested. But for me, this so far is not hitting that mark of like, okay, something needs to start happening to capture my attention and keep my attention. It's going to be very hard to see how this all plays out. And if you don't catch Havelock at the end of this season, you kind of know there's going to be a season 2, but hopefully there isn't. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about The Last Frontier Episode 5, Arnak. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What do you think of the character development? Do you like how the episodes are going? Do you think more could be done with this show? And who's your favorite character? Who's your least favorite character? And how do you think this whole entire series will end? And do you think we'll need a season 2? Let me know in the comment section about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video. And be sure you tune in next week to my episode 6 review of The Last Frontier.